Open hand.
I think my eggs are not a hit. Coming?
She's stalking Kimber. But she's not. Go closer to her. Yeah, yeah. Kimber! This way! Kimber!
So many good smells.
Over here, honey. This way. Kim?
Opening.
Hurry up. This way. Good. Yes. Good. Good. Yes.
Good.
She looked your way.
She did. And she
Good. Yay. Good. Yes. Good. Nope. Down. Good.
I think that lady has snacks, but my mom's
Nope.
going.
Nope. Yeah. So, what I was thinking while you were all the way over there was I think I saw you take what you could get once. Mm-hmm. She didn't sit for you, but she came to you.
Yeah.
You gave her the treat, right? Because you got to start somewhere.
Right. It's building the trust that
Yeah.
my commands come from.
And the fact that she has conditioning from me.
Yes.
We've done this thousands of times.
Right. Exactly.
And once you've done this at least 100 times, then she's gonna know what to expect.
Right.
It's called rules, boundaries, and limitations. Mm-hmm. And once she gets the understanding of what's expected of her and what the rules are, and and she understands that things are okay in the world where she is. If it's not this world,
yeah, it's gonna be.
She's got to learn what to expect.
Right.
And as far as potty training, what I tell my families is it shouldn't take you any more than 2 days for potty training. And the way to achieve that is you're just Velcro.
Right.
So for 2 days, you go home and it's movie time.
Right.
Y'all all are going to camp out in the living room for 48 hours or whatever room.
Yeah.
You're all together.
Yeah.
And then
There's
Kimmy loves to run.
Mm-hmm.
And so, good girl. And then when you...
I recognize that.
the zoomies.
Mm-hmm.
You got the zoomies. Good girl. So that's the way to get it done in 48 hours.
Okay.
Because if you guys are sleeping together, they don't tend to move away from that cozy spot unless they got to go potty.
Right.
And then, when that happens, you just go directly outside until the deed is done, and then you get to go back to bed.
Yeah.
And then, that might be a good time to yell and scream, "Yay! Good! That's so good! Good potty!" You know, that would be when all the words fall out.
The congratulations.
Right, right.
Huh? Hi, my girl. Yeah.
So what you didn't
so
see,
old,
but the camera saw, while you guys were out there doing your little walk, is Eishe was what are you doing over there? Let loose of her harness. Kimber. 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 They tear them up.
Yeah.
So good. What was I even saying? I don't even know.
Hi.
Good girls.
Good girls. Good. Hi.
And then also I did I forget what I was. Oh, we were talking about potty training.
Yes.
You know, so just by sticking with them for 2 days,
Yeah.
you can have it done.
Yeah, I don't have any. We're going to be hanging out and getting to know the territory.
Yeah, you've got 4 days, did you say?
5.
5.
So I'm not, and then I'm
nice.
picking up a partial day.
Nice.
That way she's not.
Good girl.
I'm not leaving her, you know, she's familiar she'll be familiar to me over the 5 days that way.
And did you see that? How she just came and checked in with your legs. That is so cool how she was checking in with Penny. I think that's a potty.
I know. I feel like she keeps wanting to. And
yeah, I think so too. I think it's getting ready to go down right now. Good girl.
Good.
Good potty.
Good.
Good potty, Eishe. Good potty. Yay, good. Yay. Good girl. They are just so dull. Oh my God. Oh, hello, sweetie. Yeah, it's in my pocket, isn't it?
Yeah,
the scraps of the liver. It's right there.
Whenever we'd go to a park and somebody has extra treats in their pockets, she's glued.
I learned that. Yep. If you're the stupid one at the dog park with the treats, it's always me. Mm-hmm. They always all come to me. Mm-hmm. Oh, there it goes. Good girl. Good potty. Yes. Good.
Good potty.
Wrong bag. Oh, okay. Yeah. Did I get some more? Yeah.
Grab it.
Oh, okay. Okay. I do kind of want to see that stool. Okay. So,
take a look at it.
yeah, because that is that's your first indication that something is off, is a stool. And kind of like with this situation right here on the coat, you know, that we were talking about earlier. Mm-hmm. So that's a good stool. Okay. That's almost perfect. All right. Okay. Yeah, that's right. You go ahead since I have a phone in my hand. Sure. So, I mean, that might even be on the scale 1 or 2 in the opposite wrong direction, being a little too firm. Okay. But since I know what she's eating, I'm not worried. If she was on kibble, then, Yeah.
And as far as like vegetables in the mixing with those, what kind of just whatever? Do you pretty much do whatever vegetables, potatoes? Yeah.
Well, and so kind of, it's going to be what we eat. Right. It's going to be something fresh and in season, if at all possible. I'll do frozen before I'll do canned. Right. So you want to watch the nutritional content. You want to make sure the nutrition is preserved. Yeah. If you're going to feed them like that, instead of trusting a formula. Right. So then you really do have to pay attention to the ingredients that you procure. And so what we do is we rotate. Right. Kind of the same way that the frontiers people did. Right, whatever. In a way, season, they eat all of the parts of the animal, which means the liver, the all of those inner innards are very important to the diet. So even if you got to boil it down and cook it down and serve it in like a coffee or a juice, like bone broth. Okay. And so it's rotation. It's all rotated. We do bone broth mostly in the winter. Okay. Because I don't want to heat up my kitchen in the summer. All summer. No. Yep. So we do bone broth consistently for a couple months, and then I join in. You see, I get my needs met too. Yeah. And so then it's kind of the vegetables is the same way. Okay. You rotate those according to what you can get. seasonal.
The list of things that are toxic to dogs. I know the main big ones like chocolate and that kind of stuff, but are there any?
But that's a processed food.
I guess that's true.
So we're talking about, whole foods, egg, liver, beef, chicken.
Okay.
A vegetable.
Right.
Something that is unprocessed. That no man has had the ability to. Even hamburger is processed meat.
That's true. Yeah. It's been through that.
It's
been through the.
I was talking to one of my girlfriends about, I feed a lot of raw.
Right.
But I wouldn't select raw hamburger meat or anything ground.
Right.
Because what that has done, it's taken the whole surface of the meat and turned it into the inside.
Right.
And so whatever was there didn't get cooked off or killed.
Right.
It got preserved.
Right.
So you don't want to feed that raw.
Yeah, kind of like humans wouldn't really eat it raw either.
Right. No, we don't generally. To be honest, meat uncooked has many more nutrients than it does cooked.
Yeah. Because
anything that's cooked is denatured.
Yeah, the proteins,
It's completely changed after it's cooked. So so for that reason, most everything I feed is going to be raw, unless it's for my convenience.
Right.
Or theirs, I guess, because they don't like raw liver.
Right.
I don't prefer to handle it either. Eggs, although they can be fed raw, I prefer to handle them.
Yeah, because then they're
and pass them out.
Right?
Yeah, because who's gonna sit for a raw egg in your hand? Ew. And so since I don't do too many bowls of food, which I have done like probably maybe 3 times in her life, probably.
Yeah.
It's because it's my lazy day, or I just didn't get enough food into them that day, and I know it.
Right.
So they get to eat all night long.
Right.
Kind of thing. They get to eat what they want. And but that's a bad long-term plan, because dogs in their normal environment, they don't just get handed food.
Right.
They do actually have to, chase it down, kill it, wait their turn. Mm-hmm. What are you girls doing? Come back this way, please. Look at her. Kimber. Here. Target. Yes. That's good. Yay! Good girl. So you see, I told her as soon as she started moving, that's what I wanted. Right here's your treat. Good girl. Yes.
A little barrel dog. You don't have your brakes on yet. There we go. And Penny, you didn't do anything, but I'll give you some too. No.
All right. So I think the next thing to do